Hello again. This is Mike Latin 7. This is about Trump 2020. We must win. Why? Because we're fighting for our freedom. You know, they're preparing for a second wave, which is probably not even real, of the COVID 19. That most of the people that died, you know, they died in nursing homes. Como and other governments, other governors that mandated people, nursing homes, to take people with COVID 19. Why? They should be in jail, all of them, because they wanted a high death rate. Now it's going down, but now they're telling you it's going up. We have more cases, but wait a minute, people aren't dying. So there's over 99% that you're going to be alright. What's going on with all these new mandated lockdowns? They don't want you to go around. They don't want you to go back to work. They don't want you to do shit. Why? It's because of the reset. The Western Bank, the Central Bank, all these goddamn motherfuckers, you know, who are running around doing whatever they want, they're the ones that are starting this shit. I mean, you gotta wake up, you know. Maybe I'm not articulate enough, for you to understand what's going on, or for me to actually tell you, but I understand it. I do. I understand what's going on. That's why they've been so hard-heartedly trying to get rid of Trump for 4 years because he's not part of the establishment. He's not part of the deep state. But it's not just a deep state. It's governments all over the world. And a lot of these people, you see that they're hesitant, they're reluctant, you know? Why? Because they got dirt on them. If you don't do what we say, we're gonna let everybody know what you are. And most of them are goddamn pedophiles. Goddamn crazy motherfuckers. You know? You have to see the big picture. I got so frustrated that nobody went to jail. Hillary Clinton didn't go to jail. Goddamn Comey, all these other motherfuckers, they didn't go to jail. I I even Director Ray. Why the hell is he still there? He had the hard drive for over a year and did nothing. So I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here? I mean, I'm not a lawyer or anything, right? And I see that there is laws broken, you know, especially with the Obama administration, and Obama knew about it that they were spying on the Trump campaign even before he was president. You follow what I'm saying? So I'm wondering why these people aren't going to jail. It's because I had an epiphany. Goddamn, Trump is a mastermind. He is a mastermind. He's not trying to just put a couple people in jail. You know? He wants to bring down their whole system. The minion, the software they're using, they've been electing themselves for years. The mainstream media, with all their false lies, the Google, uh, Facebook, Twitter, all of them. He's Somebody's trying to tell me to say try, but no. He's gonna bring them all down together. And all these goddamn motherfuckers are gonna go to jail. That's his plan. That's what I think that he's doing. He's a mastermind. I mean, I try to wrap that shit all around my head, and I don't understand why nobody's in jail. He's letting them hang themselves. And you know that all this is about the Great Reset. You already been hearing about it. If you haven't been hearing about it, you just look it up. The Great Reset is that the banks are going to reset everything. They wanted a war. That's what they wanted. You know? That's why Obama did the nuclear plan with Iran. I'm not saying that they were going to give Iran to use a nuclear war on Israel or anybody, but that's what they wanted. They wanted a reason, and that would have been a reason to go to war. And during the war, they would have hide the Great Reset. You know, so we have a war, and then you go to the market, and then you don't see no food, no water, nothing there. It really isn't because of the war. I mean, they've done this before, so it's not because of the war, but you gonna think it was. Oh, God damn it! I can't get no goddamn hot dogs because there's no hot dogs, in the market because of no. It's because they're planning the Great Reset. They've been planning this shit for years because their system that they created, keeping you enslaved, keeping you in debt, right? Because they know you want stuff and you can't get it, so you get the goddamn credit card, and outrageous amounts of credit will never let you pay it off. This is what they're doing to us. Now, let me tell you something. Obama, I think it was in 2005, he went over there to Africa. No, you can't have internet. He told those people, no, you can't have internet. No, you have to live in a grass hut. What the fuck is that all about? I mean, you have to think about, who's for Biden. Because Biden's for the Great Reset. Believe me. He's an old motherfucker, don't want to go to jail. His son is a goddamn pervert and should be in jail. You know? Hillary Clinton should be in jail. And I always said to myself, why aren't these motherfuckers in jail? Because there's plenty of ample proof. Because Trump is a mastermind. That's why. He's gonna bring them all down together. Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Don't you get it? On the shutdown, Amazon and big tech makes a lot of money. You know, why you can't feed your family. That's what this is about. That's what this election is about. This election is about fighting for a president who has put up with more shit than any president in history for 4 years to bring about a change. A change for the people. A change to bring back the government to the people. That's what this is about. They wanted a war. But Trump took that away from them because he brought back our troops and is bringing back our troops. Aspar, whatever the fuck his name is, Trump got rid of him a couple of days ago. Why? Because he was lying. He wasn't bringing back the troops like Trump said because they're going to be needed here. Because Antifa BLM, they're starting this shit. And look at how much cowards Antifa and BLM are. When that big, gigantic crowd, I don't know, maybe 10,000, maybe 100,000 people. I don't know how many people were there. The media tells you, oh, it's only a couple people. Because they're showing you clips, right? When Antifa and BLM was attacking old people when everybody left. I mean, you gotta wake up. You gotta see what's going on. All these tactics that the Democrats are using, like AOC, well, we gotta get a list and put these people on it, right? That's what the goddamn Nazis did. They made a list of the enemy of the states, and most of them were Jews. They're going back, and I don't even know how they recruited people of color, you know, to even go with this shit. But, because remember, I don't give a shit what nobody says. Everybody's a people of color. Every life matters. Because when I was a little kid going to school and I got a box of crayon, there was a white crayon there. So white is a color too. All they're trying to do is make racial wars, divide us. Because let me tell you something, all this black stuff, I'm Puerto Rican, and all this black stuff, it doesn't make me feel good about black people. You know, I have a lot of black friends, and they were great people. You know, but all the shit that they're saying, that this and that or the other, all it's doing is building a divide between uh, brown and black people, Asian people, because that's what they wanted. They wanted a war. That's why Obama did the nuclear deal with Iran. I'm not saying that they were going to be able to use a nuclear weapon, but just having one could have been reason enough to start the war. And just imagine if Hillary Clinton, right, was in office. We would be in war right now. The media and everybody told you, if President Trump gets in, we're going to be in a war. Where's the war? There's no war. Troops are coming home. Because he took the war away from them. You need to wake up. You need to see the truth about what's real. This is the best president in recent history. Alright? He's going to make America great again. He is. And you just got to see it. You know what? Look at x22report.com. Then you see it clear. Alex Jones wasn't wrong. He was right. That's why he was banned for social media. Because he was telling the truth. You know? He might not be a guy that you want to look at all the time when you hear shit. Because, come on. I mean, tell the truth, right? If you see a pretty girl, oh, well, let me listen to what she got to say because I'm looking at a pretty girl. That's normal. But if you sit there, right, and listen to what Alex Jones had to say, it's true. He's been true all along. And I think that Trump is going to get rid of the Federal Reserve. and make our money back by gold and silver. And once the reset gets started in the whole world's gonna look at America and see America shine. And they're gonna see why they have to put up with that shit. Why do we have to live like this when America's living like that? Once our borders are closed, goddamn motherfuckers ain't coming in to destroy what we built. You understand what I'm saying? The British family, they're in with this. They're in with the reset. You look in all the countries that you hear on the news, oh, they made a trade deal. No, those are the motherfuckers that are in with the reset. As long as Trump is president, we are not in the great reset that the central bank, the World Bank, is doing. We're getting out of the we got out of the climate agreement, which is bullshit. Having us pay them money and they're still polluting the world. Shut the fuck up. No. You guys gotta wake up. I'm just a regular dude. X22report.com. Check it out. It's gonna wake up your mind and you see what's real. Thank you for hearing my video. Be good, do good things, and be blessed.